Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where or when you're watching this. It's me, your friendly neighborhood deacon, Deacon Gene, and it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We made it to the end of the week. Hooray for you, hooray for me, hooray for all of us. When it's 5 o'clock, well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so enjoy your favorite whatever beverage. This morning I'm having a little bit of sparkling water. Before we begin our shaving festivities today, I want to give a special shout out to Jared and Luca and all of my paisanos and compadres that are celebrating today, June 2nd, Festa della Repubblica, the day that Italy became a republic. So gentlemen, buona festa. There we go. We got that done. Now, shaving today. I may have mentioned this, but I have been blessed to become a brand ambassador for Henson Shaving. Henson Shaving came from a small aerospace manufacturing company up in Canada. When the pandemic hit in 2000, they got, like everybody's business, they got affected. So they wanted to do something to try to make some money, let's face it, and to keep the business going. Henson decided to use their ingenuity and their expertise to make razors. Yeah, razors. Razors out of aluminum, which is what they're made of. Henson has parts on the Mars rover and on the International Space Station. So they've got to know something. They've got to know what they're doing. I started wet shaving back in October of, this is 22. And I saw Henson's. It looked great. It looked great. But at that time, I didn't feel I could spend the money, okay? I look at a lot of different ways to save money. That's why I got into wet shaving. The cost of ownership, I'm going to show you this to own a Henson. The razor itself, you spend, I think it's $69. Take a look. You got your cost of your cartridges, razors over a 2-year period, cost of an electric over a 2-year period, cost of the Henson. Big difference there. And it's great. Wet shaving is also great for the environment. No plastic stuff in the landfills. They can recycle the stainless steel. It's good. And it's good for your face too. I like it. I like it. Anyway, I got my first Henson, this guy right here. I was just combing through things online, and it was in a TSA confiscated item sale. Pro tip, people, if you're going to travel and you wet shave, do not attempt to put your razor in your carry-on. The TSA agents will confiscate it, and it'll wind up in a sale like this bad boy. So I picked it up. It was $1. Go figure, it was $1. I immediately took some pictures of it because I recognized the Henson logo. And I contacted Henson customer service and I said, what do I have here? I'm going to undo it. And if you look real close, you can see that it has an M+. This was their, if I remember correctly, the first release of their mild razor. I'm like, great. And I was talking to Henson, and one thing led to another, and this is where I am now. I have this, but we're not going to shave with this today. As much as I love it, I love this razor. we're going to use this guy right here. Henson sent me this for being a brand ambassador and for talking about Henson. And I like Henson razors. They're good. They're good. There's a link down below. My brand ambassador access and stuff, and you can get discounts. And if you use the code, I believe Henson said they were going to send you 100 blades. So anyway, we're going to use this beauty right here. Just taking it out of the box. See, that's the box. And you slide it out, and it reveals this. The copper Henson Mild. And being I shave every day, I like a mild razor. Let me take it out. You can tell I'm taking it out of the box for the first time because it's in there real good. There we go. There. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the shine on that baby. Feels good. It's an aluminum. And this one actually feels like it has a little more weight than this guy. Just a little, but it's there. And I like a little weight in my razor. And they also sent me their blades. They're well, not really their blades, they're RK's. Stainless. And Henson must like them, or they wouldn't send them. So I'm going to pop this bad boy up. We're going to use that blade as well. There we go. And it says here, you know, the cost of owning the Henson is like $88 over 3 years. Blades are about 10 cents, depending on the type of blade you like. And in saving money, you know, you can shave with anything. You can get the expensive artisansoaps from Italy, going about $55, $60 a tub. You can get the cremos, the tubes at Walmart and whatnot for like $8. You can go down to your local dollar store and get a can of this for $1. And you can use anything in between. So those are ways to save money, which I'd like to do. I like to save money when I can. This is an RK stainless. Show you that right there. There we go. Brand new. Now, when Henson designed their razors, it's a 3-piece design. Let me take this apart again. And you can see how that's designed. There we go. And to put it together, it's foolproof. You can't mess it up. You can't put this thing backwards. It doesn't work. The slots here have to go into the slots there. It's foolproof. It's Deacon proof. So we're going to take the blades. Try not to drop it on your hand there, Deacon. And you can see that the blade fits right on the slats. Pop that back in your hand. Put that back on there. And we're going to tighten this back down. And you don't have to worry about grabbing here because there's no blade hangover. They designed it that way. It's perfect. And look at that. Look at that. The blade overhang on this is 0.0013 of an inch. Less than the size of a human hair. I'm a geek. I research these things. You know, what can I tell you? So I was telling you what you can use on your face, from the cans to the creams to the things in the middle. I'm going to use something that brings me back to when my great-grandfather worked in a barber shop back in Queens. I'm going to use Clubman. Everybody had Clubman. Everybody had Clubman scent. I'm going to use that shaving soap. We're going to use a little bit of Clubman aftershave. These are not expensive. This is about maybe $6, maybe about $5, depending on where you get your sales. But being it's the Festival of the Republic, I have to use something Italian. So I'm going to use my Omega mini brush, and we're going to face lather in that. It's been soaking in some warm water. And as most of you know, I've already taken care of 2 of the 3 S's. Something, shower, and shave. We're going to take care of the last one right now. Get a little bit of water on my face. Another pro tip, hydration, very important. Gonna get my brush. Gonna get some soap on the brush. This is a very clean smelling soap. And the aftershave has that talky smell to it, which is really nice. I like that. And then you can use your favorite cologne. I'm going to use a little bit of this guy here, Barrett, Mr. Moore. Why not? So I've got some soap on this brush. There we go. Let's try to make a lather. The times that I've used, man overboard. The Henson, I'm usually one pass and done. That's how good it is. You can do 2 passes, you can do 3 passes. Sometimes you can do 2.5, 2 in a cleanup, like I most of the time do. I have been one and done with my Henson. I want to see how this copper version does. Copper color, because it is a little blue. Henson is also just released, for those of you that are of a mind to, a version in titanium. Wow. Titanium. That should be really interesting. And the beauty about this is the majority of your shaving angle when you shave is built into the razor. It's easy. Here we go. And that's just this one section here that I did. Smooth, very smooth. Nice, very nice. And because of the angles, the way the Henson head is designed, it's almost impossible to make yourself. Can it be done? Yeah. Operator error, but not the fault of the razor. This is a mild razor, I will tell you that. They do have an aggressive version of this, if you're so inclined. And one of the other things, the way Henson designed these, once you've got that blade locked in, it doesn't move. There's no blade chatter. You can't hear it moving, as you can with some other razors. Like you can with some of the vintage razors. I had a little pimple there. That's what that was. No big deal. That happens. And this feels really, really nice. It's smooth. The razor doesn't drag because of the amount of overhang. There's no blade feel, or very little blade feel, but it's doing the job. It's efficient. It's a very efficient shaver. All right, we're done with the first pass. Let's see how we do. Oh, just the little problem areas. So I'm gonna do a quick half pass over here, because the rest of the face, smooth. So we're 1.5 passes. We'll go against the grain. And with the size of the head on this, you can get right into here. So anyway, we've got my church's festival this weekend down here in Martindale, Texas. Lots of bands, lots of good food, lots of good music. So if you're in the Martindale area, you want to travel down here, Immaculate Heart of Mary, Saturday and Sunday. Come on down. See the Deacon. I'll be at the hamburger booth. Selling, not eating. That's my plan for the weekend. All right. Final rinse. Nice. Very nice. I'm going to let some of the water out. I'm going to do a cold water rinse. As part of my routine, I always hit my face with the alum block afterwards. If there were anything cut, mix, you would feel it. This will seal it. But not a thing. Not a thing. Gonna dry my face a little bit. Do the Frankie. Frankie was my barber in New York, and this is how he always dried my face after a shave. Me, I always like to do a little hand motion, get a little extra, let it dry, then I pretend I'm a bat. Batso, you know? All right. Dry my face. Done with that. Let's get rid of the towel. Luca, buona festa. Buona festa. Anyway. Get a little bit of the old Clubman on here. I love the smell of this. Remember I told you no sting from the alum block? Well, guess what? No sting from the aftershave either. This felt good. This was a really good shave. So, my friends, the Henson AL13. I have mine in bronze as a gift from my friends at Henson. Get one. I think they're $69. If I remember correctly. And it comes with a tuck of the RK blades, which is what Henson likes to use in theirs. It's a good blade. It's nice. And the link below, click on it. It's in under ambassador links. 100 free blades and a discount. You can't go wrong. I mean, I personally don't think you can go wrong. Check it out. I've got one other thing here. Out of the number of razors that they've sold, out of every 100 razors that they sell, less than 2 get returned. That says something. So anyway, it's a good razor. I like it. Henson. Go pick one up. And if shaving's not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day, you might be doing something wrong. Be good to yourselves and to each other. I'll see you sometime over the weekend and then back on Monday. Have a great day and smooth shaves, everyone. Ciao for now.